Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm StaticBuzz. We're back playing some Valkyrie Elysium. I noticed that the last couple of videos the volume was a little low. It looks like one of my knobs on my USB device that I plugged my mic into, somehow that switch got moved. So hopefully I fixed it. Hopefully it's not too loud. We won't know until we get into full combat, but it didn't seem like it was overly loud when I tested it, so we should be alright. And my call to action. Yes, I need to call to action, but while I'm doing that, we got to do some running around anyway. So you can see where we're going. We're going to go over here to where that star is, and we're going to do that quest. And then we're going to grab that sub-quest. We're going to grab the flowers along the way. But I also want to go down south here to see if there's any chest in the area below where we're at now. So we're going to do that. So if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe and the notification bell. And for anybody watching this, please consider clicking that like button. And if you want to leave a comment, then do that. Let me know how I'm doing, if there's anything that I can do better, if anything you want to see, all that kind of good stuff, and I will do my best to get back to you. Alright, so anyways, we got a new summons. I can't ever say the name of what they are. Igenhar or something. I don't know. I can't say it. Loyal old man Fitz. Now, it has been a couple of days since I played. I have been kind of busy and also wanted to take a little break from recording, just because you should take breaks. You shouldn't overdo things and wear yourself out.
Is that Armand?
I don't trust this guy.
You remember me? I'm touched.
What has brought you to this place?
I come here pretty regularly to bring supplies. You know, medicine, tools, stuff that's hard to come by. Times are tougher than they've ever been. I just thought I could help by running a few errands for people.
That's damn good of you. You do all that while you're out there searching for whatever it is.
Well, in return, they give me a place to stay and food supplies, so really everyone wins.
Does it not occur to you that travelling around like that only heightens your risk of, you know, death?
We all die someday, whether we shy away from danger or not. The way I see it, I may as well do something while I'm here.
You have been lucky so far. But luck is fickle. You would be wise to abandon this dangerous journey and live in peace while you still can.
I appreciate you trying to look out for me, but I can't stop until I've found what I'm looking for.
And just what is it that compels you so?
I'll tell you someday. I promise. I have a feeling we'll meet again somewhere. Well, see you.
Yeah, I don't trust that guy. Somehow he...
It's not like you to show so much interest in a human.
Did it seem that way to you?
She's suspicious too. He always is where we're at. There's always monsters that we have to send to the afterlife, right? Purify, whatever they call it. I forget what they call it in this game. And he's always there ahead of us. And I've never seen him get attacked. He doesn't really seem to avoid the monsters. So how is it that he's always doing that? I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I don't really trust him at this point. Lonely old man. Excuse me. I remember seeing a large collection of books in an abandoned building near here. I really enjoy reading, you see. I'd hoped to bring them all here. But it's too dangerous now. What with all the monsters. It would be great to have the books here for everyone to read. I don't suppose you could get them for me. Subquest taken. Alright, let's see here. Gonna go up and around. And should be a flower right here. Yaw. Handmaid of the Gods fits. And if you're wondering why I'm saying fits, a few episodes ago it seemed like every single one of those except for one had the name Fitz on it, so I just started adding Fitz to all of them. Yeah, just kind of as a joke. Another.
Is something the matter?
It's another.
There are terrible monsters in that fortress, lad. You realize that, don't you? Why trouble yourself going to such a dangerous place?
I'm looking for someone.
Is that right? And what kind of person would that be?
I don't actually know. I've forgotten who they were.
Are you mad?
I just know that they were someone very special to me. So would you show me the way, please?
You're a strange one, lad. That's for sure. But very well. I'll do as you ask.
Thank you. Then let's get going.
How are you feeling?
It is nothing.
You've been pretty quiet for a while now. What's up?
I was thinking about humans. It had never crossed my mind before. But there is something undeniably resilient about them. Even as the world descends into chaos, they cling to what little hope is left.
Right. It's that same resilience that gave our ancestors the strength to build kingdoms. And while we have waged fruitless wars, the people continue to endure every hardship.
But were they really as strong as we believe? Or is it just that we refuse to acknowledge all of the weak that perished along the way?
It is the duty of the strong to look out for those who cannot defend themselves. And as gods, the strongest of us all, it makes sense that the Valkyrie have a responsibility to protect the people.
I have been tasked with preventing the destruction of the world. I cannot spare my attention to each individual.
Of course, saving the world from destruction is of the utmost importance. But what meaning is there in saving the world if no one is left to live within it?
Well, either way, we have to stop the destruction. Let's just keep focused on our mission.
Yes, of course, you're right. Forgive my impudence.
Of course. We have found everything we need here. Let us continue searching for the next gift.
Now there's a flower right here. Let's see. Father of 3 fits. Alright, I think at this point we want to go back and hit that south area there. Let's go see if we can do that. Doesn't look like it closed it off to us, so that's a good thing. I don't know if we can get to it, but I definitely want to try. Seas falling down the mountain. Oh, it looks like there's a fence there. Alright. Maybe we can't get to it unless it must be for a subquest. So scratch that idea. Scratch it. Scratch it out your eyeballs. Just gonna keep moving along, collecting flowers and whatnot. Oh jeez, I always miss this. I always miss this turn. Yeah, there was a little creaking going on in the distance. That was kind of eerie. I don't know if you guys could hear that.
Defiled soul, you shall be free.
Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Let's go.
Loyal Cypher, heed my call.
If you'll allow me. An opportunity of
We end this here.
Alrighty, we did.
A fearsome foe.
Not really. Man, there's a lot of
Christopher,
cutscenes in this one.
Did you happen upon anything peculiar during your travels?
Peculiar? Yes. Now you mention it, I did notice an abnormal number of monsters.
That may indeed be worth investigating. Let us survey the area.
Okay. Let me take a look.
Oh, what is this? Alright. Press the lock, then press the R button to map your summon, and who can solve this one? Is it her?
The fight is yours, Christopher.
Oh, because of
I'll
the
show
holy?
you the strength of
Yeah, because she does holy
lineage.
damage.
Defile
Alright, what are these
soul.
guys' weakness?
You shall
Let's
be
go. Oh man, come on. I can't even move there.
Heed my call.
I'll pick off the ones in the distance, too.
The song of ice beckons the end.
My power is...
Oh my gosh.
Strike worth its weight in gold.
Alright, let's
Come forth.
get her out for that dude, and then I'll take care
Time
of
to wreak some
the
havoc.
wolves.
Saw that coming.
Did we get him already, or is he just...
Victory is within your grasp.
Come on, Christopher.
This is the true work
do
of
your
a
thing. Oh, what?
Your training is indeed paying off.
Thought he'd be gone before I got that last hit. He got that last hit in, but no. Alright, Divine Arts, Hail Shot 2. Do I want to... I mean... I am... I am pretty much at full arts pretty much most of the time. Let's see here. It does 4, but I don't know. I kind of like the Glacier Blizzard because it does damage to a group in that area. Let's keep it the way it is. Alright, where are we at? I wanted to see if I could get to that flower. Thought that it would be up there, but no, it's over here. Lover turned boar fits. I don't know what a lover turned boar is. Let's go over here, make sure we got everything. We got the chest that was there. Oh, there's a green flower up here, which is a distorted memory or something. I'm not really sure what these are, to be honest. But you can't read them at all, so I don't really know if we get something that deciphers that later on or what. But for now, just collect them. Oh, rubies. Rubies. Alright, now we're gonna press forward. Did we get everything? Looks like it. Well, there's still 2 flowers, and I missed flowers at the beginning. So we should be good. To pushing forward and seeing whatever the heck is up there. Weapon enhancement. Alright, we're using that one right now. So we can't really increase it. It's fine. We will save. Number 9. And here we go to find out whatever the boss fight is at the end here.
That's a lot of monsters. What are they up to?
They have erected some kind of barrier to impede our passage through. We will have to defeat them all first.
Perhaps they have one of the gifts.
I do not know. There is a strange presence here. Strange and powerful.
Yeah,
I
there's
need to
gonna
get
be waves.
closer.
Definitely gonna be waves.
An easy fight. Lightning bolt. Too slow.
I'm proud to call you my ally.
Alright. Now it's this guy.
Awaken, my inheritor.
You need body stacked high. I'm your man.
That did not feel too good.
Victory is within your grasp.
I think I'm gonna have to switch out one of my moves. Let's make it Firestorm because I haven't really used it much, and then we're gonna go. Is that the only one I have? Is Grave Edge? Grave Edge. All right, let's just leave it the one.
This is the true work of a knight.
You have nowhere to run. Christopher, fight and fulfill your destiny. Not accustomed to fear.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, I'm doing the wrong. I was thinking that it was the opposite for whatever reason. That's a brain fart. All right, so let's go Punishment Blast. There we go. Now we're using the right one. Well, if I could hit the right button, that is.
Punishment blast. Punishment blast.
Give them hell, and then some.
Charge.
Alright, now they switched up. What do we got here now? Okay, we got. Of course, it's fire. Of course, it's fire. Well, except for that guy.
Begone, my warrior. Come forth. Icy crystal entrap this world.
Requesting your aid, Valkyrie.
Firestorm.
No need to participate.
Surrender to the divine.
I've done my part.
Alright, now let's get out of here. And let's go ahead and call him. I know that's not who we're gonna. It's not gonna do anything to him, but it's fine. Now we'll go back to our Punishment Blast. I wish there was more buttons that I could
I can
use.
handle this.
Let this be an elegy for
Oh, this guy moves around a lot. He's gonna be a
Let this be
pain.
an elegy for battle. Punishment blast.
Oh, see, he's moving around a lot.
Let this be an elegy for battle.
Oh, come on, really, game? Finally get him crushed. There we go. Jeez. else gonna pop up here? Or is this the last one? Holy moly!
How does the seal look?
Formidable. The disruption upon breaking it will completely destroy the surrounding area.
But what about the people in the village? They'll get caught up in the blast. Isn't there any other way?
I agree with Egon. I realise that our mission is to gather the gifts. But those people have worked so hard to eke out a living. Won't you allow us just a little time to think of a plan?
The gift's power is too dangerous. I cannot let it linger here any longer than necessary.
Please, Valkyrie.
I may, however, be able to stifle the blast. Go, see to the village people's evacuation. Just be quick about it.
Your kindness will not be for naught. Come, we have to warn them immediately.
I'll
It's gonna
help
be
too.
a huge
We'll
boom.
be able to get around everyone quicker if we split up.
How's this gonna go? Is it gonna hurt her too? There was no boom. Why was there no boom?
The gift is secure, with the surrounding lands still intact.
I suppose we could have skipped the evacuation. Better to be safe than sorry, though.
Thank you, Valkyrie, for heeding our words.
I did not do it for your gratitude. I simply considered the negative effect to morale if the village were to be lost. But enough of that. To Asgard.
Oh, geez, good. I was wondering if I was gonna miss out on my loot. Convergence. Alright, and we might have to come back and get those later, the flowers later. I'm not too worried about collecting everything at this point. Later and on, when I'm done with all the sub-quests and everything, then I'll be worried about it. Because there is one of those fancy trophies for getting all the flowers. An A. I guess it's not too bad for my first time and not really trying. Let's go see what Odin has to say about the new gift. He's going to say something, you know, if he's going to maybe
Valkyrie,
open up another
hold
area.
on. You don't need us to talk to Odin, do you? It's just, I thought this might be a good time to get some training in.
Training?
Yes. Unlike on Midgard, we can move around freely up here. And I'm still pretty rusty after, you know, dying.
That's a good idea. I have wanted a chance to spar against Egon for some time now.
One might question the point of training without a physical body, but your enthusiasm is certainly admirable.
You're not interested, Cypher?
On the contrary, with Valkyrie's permission, it'd be an honor to join you.
I see nothing wrong with the desire to hone one's skills. I shall ask the All-Father.
I can save you the trouble, my Valkyrie. Here I am.
All-Father, is it safe for you to leave the throne?
Thanks to your efforts, I am now quite able to move around these grounds as I wish. Grant the Einherjar their request, Valkyrie. They may make use of an old training ground not far from here.
Thank you, All-Father.
Your generosity shall not be for naught. I shall see they have access to the training grounds immediately.
You know, I really expected there to be like vendors or something in this area after we cleared some things, but doesn't look like there's gonna be anything but our summons and Odin. So perhaps it is a product of my upbringing, but I've always been incapable of turning a blind eye to the suffering of others. I know that we strive to save the entire world, but I hope we will be able to help some of the individuals who are alive now as well. Alright, so I guess we're gonna report to Odin. It says report to Odin. I thought we were gonna have to report to Odin. Dooby-dooby-doo. Here we go, Odin. We're coming to give you a bracelet. A bracelet.
Now, my report on this last excursion to Midgard. I was able to locate Draupnir.
Ah, yes. Draupnir. Finally back in its rightful place in Asgard. There are now only 2 gifts left to be recovered. As for the next gift, I sense that it lies in an area of Midgard that was once known as Ramali.
Yes, All-Father.
I see you have managed to recruit more Enheriar.
Yes, All-Father. However...
Speak your mind.
Perhaps it is because they were once human, but at times they have peculiar notions.
No doubt some part of their humanity still lingers within them. Pay it no mind.
Understood. I shall try.
Alright, what is our next? Retrieved the gift, the remaining gift on Midgard. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to do that, but we got a lot of sub-quests at this point building up. I kind of want to go back and get those. Yeah. I guess I didn't really want to talk to her right now. Where is this training ground? Up here. Oh, he has a sub-quest. Let's talk to him. Egon. What's wrong? I could ask you the same thing. Are you ready? Ready for what? We must head to Lakarda to purify more souls. Had you forgotten? Oh, right. No. No, of course not. Come on. Let's save before we do anything else. Where's that other subquest? Oh, over there. I want to see what that is because that's new. Right, we didn't have those before, so it's up to the left. Where are you? Oh, I passed it? Oh, there we go. Spirit? What is this? This notebook is titled Impure Soul Volume 1. Monsters have always existed in Midgard, but the undead are something different. It appears they are drawn to entities possessing similar wavelengths as their own. In other words, they seek out other undead souls to become stronger by resonating with one another. As a result, the strongest undead can be found in places where many people have died. For example, the resting place of all the victims of that great epidemic that struck the former kingdom of Galba. These names. Interesting. This might be worth our time to investigate. So yeah, we got a lot of subquests. Let's check that out. So you guys have an idea. This is the new area we're going to go to. So hopefully we get our new gem so we can upgrade stuff. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Oops. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And none in the first area. Alright. That is a lot of subquests. So I guess when we come back, we're going to try to hit some of those subquests and clear them out because it's going to help us. But I want to hit the training ground before we do that. I'm not going to do that in this episode. We're going to go ahead and end here. But when we come back, we're going to hit the training area and see if there's anything special going on there now that the summons have wanted to go there. So definitely going to do that. So Until next video, take care. Bye-bye now. StaticBuzz out. Saving the game. Saving the game. Do need to figure out how to get some more elixirs. I might have to go back to the first couple areas and get some of that stuff.